Hi guys, here is Julie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to all of you who are new here. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet this dress. It's very easy to make. It's a 2 rows repeat. This dress is definitely a must-have in every handmade wardrobe. For today's project you are going to need cotton yarn, so I'm using cotton yarn. It's a category 2 in 2 different colors, and I'm also going to use this gold Ricorumi lame. In addition to the yarn, you are going to need a 3mm crochet hook, yarn needle, a pair of scissors and a measuring tape. All the yarn informations are going to be listed down below this tutorial, so don't forget to check this out. Okay, now for my size, which is a size medium, go ahead and chain a total of 99 chains and make sure that your chain is loose. Once you have this done, you are going to yarn over and then go in the 4th chain from the hook and make a double crochet. So you have now 2 double crochets, since this chain 3 here counts as a double crochet. Now yarn over, and in each chain across you are going to make 1 double crochet. At the end of your first row you are going to have a total of 97 double crochets. Okay, so this is your first row that you need to repeat. Now for the next row, so it is a 2 rows repeat, you are going to chain 2, turn your work, and we are going to start right away with a decrease of 3 stitches. So this is the first that you decrease, then yarn over, go in the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go in your 3rd stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. You have now 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all of your 3 loops. If you need, you can put a stitch marker to your first stitch. So this one here is going to be your first stitch. Now to create these waves, we are now going to make 1 double crochet in the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We've decreased, now it's time to increase, so in the next stitch we are going to make 5 double crochets. So 5 double crochet all worked in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we are going to have our 5 double crochets in between increases and decreases. So yarn over and make 1 double crochet in your next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we've increased 5 stitches. This means in the that we need to decrease our next 5 stitches. So yarn over you are going to work 5 unfinished double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 unfinished double crochets. Now you have 6 loops on your hook. You are going to yarn over and pull through all of your 6 loops. Now again, it starts your repeat, 1 double crochet in your next 5 stitches, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now it's time to increase, so 5 double crochets in the next stitch, so all worked in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1 double crochet in your next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now double crochet 5 together. So 5 unfinished double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yarn over, pull through all of your 6 loops. So continue this way till you are at the end of the row, and I'll meet you back here to show you how to finish your second row. Okay, so to finish your second round, so you have your 5 double crochets in the same stitch. Now you are going to make 1 double crochet in your next 5 stitches. 2, 3, 4 and 5, and now you have 3 stitches left. We are going to double crochet these 3 stitches together, so make 3 unfinished double crochets. 1, 2, and your last one, it's going to be on top of your 3rd chain, and 3, yarn over, 4 loops on the hook, pull through all of your 4 loops. Now it's time to repeat this first row, so which is just 1 row of double crochets. So you are going to chain 3 to step up for the next row. This counts as your first double crochet, and now you are going to make 1 double crochet in each stitch across till the end of the row. So these 3 chains corresponds to this stitch right here, so this means this is the next stitch you need to work. So I'm just double crocheting in each stitch, so till the end of the row, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, at the end of the row, this is the last stitch you need to make. You can take your stitch marker off, and now it's time to repeat the second round. So you are going to chain 2. Remember, you started with a decrease of 3 stitches, so yarn over and make 1 unfinished double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2, yarn over and pull through all of your 3 loops. You can place your stitch marker in there if you need so. And now you are going to start with your 5 double crochets, so 1 double crochet in the next 5 stitches, 3 1 2 3 4 and 5, and now 5 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and again 1 double crochet in the next 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and now double crochet 5 together, 1 2 3 4 and 5, yarn over and pull through all of your 6 loops. Okay, so repeat till the end of the row, and then once you're at the end of the row, you are going to repeat again your first row, which is a double crochet row, and I'll meet you back to show you how to work every time you are changing color. So I've worked 4 rows with red and then 4 rows with black, so I'll meet you back to show you how to work this row. Okay, now at the end of your 4th round you need to decrease your last 3 stitches, so you're going to yarn over and make 1 unfinished double crochet in your last 3 stitches. And now, instead of yarning over with your red like so, since we are going to change color, go ahead and take your second color, so in my case it is black, make a slip knot, and we are going to close this last stitch with our next color like so. So the red, I'm going to leave it like that, since we are going to carry our color up the rows. Now work 4 rows with your second color. So the next, it's going to be a repeat of your first row, which is a double crochet. So for this you are going to chain 3, 1 2 3, this counts as your first double crochet. Now every time I'm changing color, I'm going to work this first double crochet row in the back loop only. So normally you would make your double crochet like so, going under both loops, but for this row I want to go through the back loop only and make my double crochet like so. And again. Okay, now go ahead and repeat these 2 rows, so your double crochet row and your row with increases and decreases, for as many rows as you want. And keep in mind, every time you are changing color, you are going to work your double crochet row only in the back loop. You are going to knit this front loop later on to create our wavy lines. And then I'll meet you back once I have my second panel done to show you how to finish off your panel and how to sew your dress together. Okay, now once you have your panel done, you are going to take your third color and crochet these lines here. Remember, we had these front loops that we didn't work, so the bottom of the panel is up, so you are going to lay your panel flat like so. So this is our starting chain right here, and now we are going to crochet these front loops. So for this you are going to take your third yarn, make a slip knot and then join. So I'm going to skip this one here and work on the red one. It's a little bit easier to see. Now let me pull in a little bit, and for this step it's a little bit easier. You are going to fold your panel like so and go in the first loop and make a slip stitch. This is your very first stitch, and then in the next and slip stitch. And this is how you are going to work all these lines. It's important to keep a loose tension, so you don't want your work to pull in, and also to create this line. So as you can see, you have these lines down your front loop and also up your front loop. It's important to hold your work like so, so the bottom is facing up. Okay, so I'm going to work all these lines off camera, and then I'll meet you back to show you how to finish this dress. I forgot to mention, once you're at the end of the row, here is your very last stitch. You are going to chain one and cut your yarn and pull through like so. Okay, so once you have all those lines done, it's time to single crochet all around your panel. So I'm just going to show you, to give you a quick look on how to do this. So you are on your starting row, so this was your very first row. In each double crochet row we are going to make 3 single crochets, so not 2 but 3. See, here is my next double crochet row, so I'm going to make 3 single crochets in there, and this is how you are going to work all around your panel. And here you have stitches, so basically here is your starting chain. In here you are going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch, and also right here, and of course you are working obviously on the right side of your work, so here you are going to end with 3 double crochets in your very last row, and then you are going to start working in your very first stitch like so. Okay, so I'm going to do this step off camera. Once you have worked all around your panel, you are going to slip stitch to your very first single crochet, chain 1, cut your yarn, weave in your loose end, and it's very important that you go and block both your panels, and then meet me back to show you how to join them. Okay, I'm taking you down on the floor to explain you how to join your panels together. As you can see, I've already put stitch markers where I want to join the shoulders. So for the neck opening, I have 31 centimeters, and I'm going to sew only where my stitch marker are, so in here and in here, to have this kind of peekaboo shoulder. For the armhole, I've also placed the stitch marker. I've left about 20 centimeters opening. My panels have 16 color lines, just that you know, so I'm also going to leave a slit on both sides, 26 centimeters. I place the stitch marker in there, so where I want to start the side seaming. So go ahead and sew together your sides also. Okay, so if you want to have a belt, so this one here is optional if you want to be able to tie a belt around your waistline. I'm going to take all of my three colors, my three yarns, and I'm going to work with a 4.5 millimeter hook. So make first a slip knot and then go ahead and chain. You need to chain a lot till you have 170 chains. So this is going to be my belt. Now I'm going to chain another one and then cut my yarn. Pull through. Now if you want, you can weave these loose ends in, but I'm just going to trim them to have the same length, like so, and I'm going to leave them like that. So I'm at the end of my tutorial. Thank you all for watching and for joining me today. I had fun in creating this dress for you, so I hope you are going to make one. If you do so, don't hesitate to tag me. If you have any question, please leave me a comment down below this tutorial. And in the meanwhile, I wish you all happy crocheting. Until next time, bye bye.